everyone, it's the Ox Panda. Welcome back to Rustic Waters II, where on our last stream we did a couple of things, so I'm just going to show these off first. The first thing we did was this little contraption here. We're having the problem of running out of seeds and bitumen in here, which does create a bit of an issue. There we go. And trying to keep all the power going when you run out of resources. Bitumen means getting bitumen sand, separating it, getting the crude oil, putting it in thing, all that jazz. Right? Whereas you can also make bitumen from a fracturing still with the very same crude oil that we're pumping into here. So pumping the crude oil into the fracturing still, that creates bitumen and rocket fuel. The rocket fuel gets pumped into a tank, the bitumen gets stored into here, so I've got a bit of an overflow, which then gets piped into here. The seeds are coming in from this ME cable with an exporter on there to export the seeds automatically. The rocket fuel is being stored in here because of a feeling, given the quest line here about returning to space, we're going to need rocket fuel. So saving it all in there. Our tank of oil is actually going down faster than it's going up now, purely because of this, but when this is full, it'll slow back down again and it'll start filling up. The turbine, got some extra turbines put on there. I've also put some more fuel tanks on the back. And we've got another piece that we need to get on here as well, which I'll have to come to in a second. But this means that we now hold 81,000 buckets of fuel. Still have our 1 million FE buffer, but we no longer have the flux cell here because that were actually bottlenecking the transfer rate. It just goes straight into the cables. Downstairs in our hydroponics area, I have got 10 botany pots with industrial hemp in there, because hemp has a 5% chance of coming out, which is a bit rubbish. Do you know what I haven't done? Attach pipes to all of these. Get my pipe wrench. Oh, not 10. There's 12. Yeah. Lots of these bloody things. It's at this point, I don't think I set any of those at the back to... Oh yeah, I did. I set to pull as well. Good. Yeah, there we go. So now all the hemp seeds can go into here. We've got the hemp fibre that's going into here in a void upgrade. So it just voids out the excess. I could probably do put in a drawer upgrade in that to hold a bit extra. Oh, not that one, but you'll do. And then we've got an easy way of making string, getting all these extra seeds coming in. That's all fine. We've increased some of the seeds that we've got in here. So we're now creating diamonds, fluix, titanium, steel. All in all, that's coming along nicely. I figured out, I should have figured it out a lot sooner, versatile portals, you can craft this, and when you shift click, it'll adopt the dimension that it's in. So go to the nether, shift click, it now attuned to the nether. You come back, you build the portal frame, you build the controller, you put the nether gem in there, you jump in, and we're in the nether. No more faffing about trying to find nether ruins and eating cake. It does for some reason keep kicking me out of this portal, but probably because they're too close together. So another one of those in the end, and I think we're sorted there. As for this, we've added a few more recipes to the automation. We built a seed reprocessor for the excess mystical agriculture seeds. We went and did another dungeon and found ourselves lots of goodies that I need to sort through and organise, and a few new machines, some of which we're going to need later on anyway, but some advanced injecting and advanced compressing factory and an advanced sawmill. Really? And I mean, the injecting factory, we can use it to put water into concrete powders, coral. The main thing it's used for is hydrogen chloride into crystals or into ores, so you can make shards for ore multiplication, but we don't need 4 and 5 times. As for the compressing factory, I mean, there we go. And the best thing, do these uncraft? No. Machines don't uncraft. Oh, but the factories do. Oh, yes. So for some reason that one doesn't, but the rest of them do. It can keep giving me all the machines it wants if I can uncraft them. So let's throw that in there. Let's throw these back in here. And let's get on with the next task at hand. So the next task I want to do is to do with this. I could probably do with building a second pump jack somewhere, so we can get a lot more oil, because we're going to need a little bit more if we pump up the production of this, because we're at 20,000 FE per tick at the minute. As soon as we put the automated miner on and start processing all the ores, that's going to go really quickly. And the flux cell, although it held a lot of RF, wasn't really good at transferring it, so I could do with a better way of transferring energy. Transferring energy is easy enough. Take these, and we just go like this. And we're now transferring energy a lot faster around the place. Although make sure we can actually reach all the bloody cables. There we go. Now all these machines can run faster because they've all got far better energy transfer rates just from doing that. But keep them in there because we use them far often. We can do it a better way of storing energy. Now Mechanism does give you an induction coil. So this is a multi-block battery. Bigger the multi-block, the more it can store, and the more connections you can have on it. So let's get these made, shall we? So we need casings, we need 4 of those, and we need 1 of those, 2 of those. Right. And that said, we needed a lot of enriched redstone as well, didn't we? I put all of my peanut butter cakes in here. Yeah, I have. Right. Redstone. Which I'm going to have to build a botany pot downstairs for redstone because I keep right now. That's fine. They can go in there. Let's just get rid of some of these. We don't need any more. We did diamonds. I think we did nether quartz, but did I do another quartz? No. So I still need to get that one. Right. Lead, tin, and enriched redstone. So I need 32 enriched redstone for that. Right, let's get to these. Right, this needs a basic energy cube. Needs a couple of storage tablets. Basic energy cube. Induction cell. And I need 4 of these, don't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need more alloy. Right. I'm probably going to need a lot more alloy, so let's just chuck a load in. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. Oh yeah, you need more diamonds. Do these be used for crafting out? Sluices, shield. We've already got those. So they can all go in there. Shut that in there. Right, what are you burning up now? Still not an excessive amount. We produce between 1 and 2,000, so we're actually using most of that 20, which is good, really. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah, a lot more steel. Do you know what? Let's just set some more off in here, because we're going to need more of this stuff anyways. Might as well get that off passively. Right, throw them back in there, and I need to make one. A few more of these. I'm already out of the redstone. Oh, that's taking forever. Right. You can have 3. You can have 3. I forgot to actually take the upgrade out. You can have that. You can have that. Right. So let's just chuck them in there for that. Get that going. That's 4 of them. That needs another one of those, which needs another one of those. It needs another steel casing. Right, and it was 1 of those we needed. And then it was 2 of those, which need induction casings, which we're currently waiting for this so that we can make them. So back in a more. Right. Induction casings. I should be able to make 34. And then use 2 of them to make. Oh, not 2. I need to use a lot more than 2. Let me go use this to make a few more induction casings. There we go. So let's just go through all these just to go through the explanation. So you may find that you need more depending on the size you want to block. The induction matrix is a multi-block that can store provide massive parts of energy to your network. The total size can be any multi-block in a rectangular or square shape from up to 18 by 18 by 18. Yikes! Must have 1 provider, 1 port, and 1 cell. 18 by 18 by 18, that's a little ridiculous. Induction cells dictate the total capacity of your induction matrix. You can have any number of cells within your multi-block. You will want to upgrade and add more induction cells to your multi-block in order to store large amounts of draconic reactor energy. So we're going to need this multi-block sooner or later than anyway. Induction ports allow you to attach energy cables and pipes through your induction matrix. It's advised that you have at least 2 ports, but you can add more if desired. You can use your configurator on energy mode to set each port to input or output. The induction providers determine the transfer rate capacity for the energy flowing in and out of your induction matrix. These providers come in different tiers. You can have any number of providers. Upgrade or adding multiple providers will be necessary for effective use of the draconic energy when we get to it. So I am going to build this thing here because this is pretty much centered to where a lot of my machinery is going to be. So this is 4 internal. Oh, do you know what? Let's not do it that shape. For now, let's just do the square. 8, 4, 1. So, induction port, provider, cell, 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 cell. And keep all them 2 ports for now. Right. Configurator set to energy. That's output, so set that to input, that to output. I think I've done this a bit wrong. Right. Oh, right, tell you what, let's make it smaller. It can always be increased in size later. Right, let's do... There it is. So let's do it this way for now. 3 internal by 2. go. The input, output. We need cells and a matrix. U can be output. Then we need cables. Okay. If I hit you onto Vane, right, in that case, I am going to need to, yeah. So that is going to be the input. That can be the output. Right, let's just quickly look at mechanism, because I need to fill the gaps, but what can I use to fill the induction matrix gaps with? So these are the cells. Structural glass, that's the stuff that I need, which needs constant tan plate. That copper and nickel. Copper and nickel. Copper, nickel. How much constant tan have we got? 13 in some place, right? You can go in there. You can go in there. You're supposed to go in here. Whilst doing that, I'm just going to neat these cables up a bit back in and more. That moment you realise you put your constant tan in a pulverizer instead of in the bloody press. And that is taking way too long. Right. I'll do one of you. To one of you. To one of you. Whoops. There we go. That speeds things up a little bit. And then structural glass. Which does need framed glass. Which needs actual glass. Wow. We're running short on everything here. This is enough though. So if I do this, it should form. Or not. Right, do you know what? Let's shrink it all down again. Might just need to make it. Right, let's try. Don't even have enough to make it that big. 4 more of that. Oh, I need more redstone. Okay, so this is getting... Alright. That's sped up now anyway, so that should be better. So if I was to go... That's the input. That's the output. And I want to put an output here. And an output here. Inside, we're going to have 4 of you, 1 of you. And then the structural glass around the edges. I need some more to go on top. I need more sand, which I've not got a lot of. I still haven't got the bloody automation set up for my cobbleworks. Chuck them in there. Right. If I was to just fill this in. Grab some of these. Make some more of these. That is a square. Well, cube. But it probably doesn't like these. So let's put you back. Put you there. Let's get 3 more energy cells. Induction cells there. Right. That's easy enough. Let's throw them back in there. Energy cells, which need basic energy cubes, which needs 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one. Just need 3 steel casings. 1. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get the alumite blend. One, 2, 3. This is going to hold a lot of power. Haha! Red sparkles means it's working. Input of 20,000 RF per tick, because that's what we're producing. Capacity 22.4 giga FE. So that's lots. And that's more than we could conceivably produce at the minute. But we're going to have a bloody good go at it. You my output to here. So I can get rid of all that up there. You please don't lose all the planet energy. It didn't lose it all. Oh, okay, good. Right, so I can get rid of these. Right, and then we've got another output here. Make sure you're set to output. Hook you up like that. Right. Now this is just going to be working full speed. So this is going to be working full speed. So I need to do one other thing. Now we got the fuel air mixer, but there's this gas compressor. If I was to put this on here as well, it would make this a little bit more efficient. And then I could also do you know what? I might put these in autocrafter. Autocraft a few more turbines. So we've got that. Actually, I don't want to do that one. That. We've got that. We've got that. To that. To that. To that. And then that. And that. Right, so if I go back down here and say turbine, craft me. I can't build 10 because we're missing a lot of stuff. Can we do 5? No. 4? No. 3? No. 2? No. 1? No. Ain't going to flumium. Right, I need to do a lot more stuff with that. So there's no crafting things available, but there definitely is. I think the auto crafting of pure. Yes, when I set it to auto craft pure, it goes into here. That pulls that. Oh, it goes straight into the. I think it needs to go into the doesn't it? It needs to do that. Piping directly into the drawers makes sense for the just pure autocraft. Oh shoot. But because that we're asking it to go back into the network, that's why we kept stalling there. So to make one, wait, let me see, there's a couple more things. So those need a recipe. Go pattern. get rid of all them. Right, back to turbine. So they need a pattern. They need a pattern. I need to get some multi-servo presses set up. Automation. I need to put a lot more machines into automation to get some of these done. That might be a off-camera job, just filling out. Oh, you idiot. Right, redstone. So I've already got a recipe for them. Yeah, I forgot I've got that now, so I could have just thrown them straight into there. I've seen what I've got as well. Ah, well. Right, that. Yeah, I need to get a lot more machines put into patterns. But on the upside, we've got a battery. We've got a friggin' huge battery that I think this is going to take an age to fill. And we can't even produce enough ethanol to actually power it. This also needs something on there to limit how much bitumen goes into here. If that fills it with bitumen, it's going to be no good. So, yeah. I do believe it does something like this. No, I can't. I need to use something like mechanism, I think. Right. I'm going to have to try and figure that out later. For now, though, that's it for today. So we've got this huge battery. If you like the episode, hit the like button. If you'd like to hit subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know when new episodes come around. Make sure you drop it in the comments, tell me what you think, offer me a few suggestions. If you think something that I missed, drop me a message, tell me what you thought. You can do that in the comments, but if you head to the social media links, go follow our Discord, go join that. You can chat about the pack, you can just chat about anything, meet new people, have a laugh. Just try and create a friendly atmosphere over there. You also get notified whenever when the new videos appear on this channel and on my other channel, Yorkshire Panda Gaming. You can also head over to twitch.tv/Yorkshire Panda to check out my live streams, which I do on generally Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, but I occasionally might do one in between, depending on what the fancy takes me. So make sure you follow me over there so you don't miss a single one. All that being said, you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.